Testing.
And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
As you can see, y'all, that is not me. That is vMix. So let me change something because you're probably like, what is this? What is this? Yeah. There I go. There I go. There I go. I can stop walking though. Stop walking. Stop walking. Stop walking. All right. And wave to the people. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What is up, y'all? Okay, I'm frozen. I don't know if it's frozen on your end, but it's frozen on mine. Just give it a second and I'll unfreeze. See, it's like a mental checklist that I go through. All right, unfreeze. Anytime you're ready, man. Anytime you are ready. Okay. All right, I'm unfrozen. Okay, so wave to the people. Yo, what's up? What's up? Happy Sunday, and welcome to the Cookout Trivia. Sorry for that little glitch right there in the beginning. As I was saying, I don't know if you heard me. I have like a mental checklist of things that I have to go through to put this on, and that was actually checking to see to make sure that that I'm on the screen. That one escaped me this time. So my bad, y'all. But anyhow, happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is healthy and happy. Okay. I'm Brian Ashley 3000, like Kiana, my AI Vanna Black, told you all. Tonight we're gonna have some 2-on-2 trivia. If you have a partner and would like to play, you can come on down and get in the virtual studio and play some trivia. All right, down below you see the text scrolling. It says listen to ad-free music on the cookoutpregame.com, and then after that it'll tell you that if you would like to play, if you would like to be a contestant, if you would like to be in the studio audience, you go to the cookouttrivia.com to join. Okay, getting your invitation to the cookout. All right, I'm about to show you that in just a second, because I'm just going to move things along as speedily and as efficiently as we can tonight. All right. Make sure my music is on. Make sure my music is on. Yep, my music is on. Essentials. All right, let's go to here. And if you are just joining me, you might be wondering what is going on. This is the pregame. This is the pregame, and the pregame, not to be confused with the cookout pregame. The pregame is the show before the game. I have this time where I basically talk about whatever and kill time so that we can so I can give people time to assemble themselves in the studio, in the virtual studio. So it's about 30 to 40 minutes long, but I'm sorry about that. But this is where you're going to start out, the cookouttrivia.com. If you'd like to join or if you'd like to play, hit the game show button. You're taken to the lobby. This is the lobby, and it says log in to play. Check the calendar for game times, and you are invited. I need to update that calendar, but I'm here every night at 8 p.m., y'all. And so you log in with your username and password. If you don't have that, you hit the register button, and it'll take you to the different membership levels. You have the free invitation, the Ambassador Plus, and the Ambassador Plus yearly. The regular Ambassador membership is contained within the free invitation. So if I were you were a visitor and you want to go ahead and join for free, hit the button. Takes you to the registration form, where the registration form is pretty standard. It says the username, email, first and last name, and do you love black people? You will be tempted to say yes, but you must type in all caps, I love black people. That's what it says underneath here. So type in all caps, I love black people. Then it says send in your video, a video of you saying the same. In my case, it would be, underneath it says state your name plus I love black people. So in my case, it would be, my name is Brian and I love black people. And I would upload that video. And in case you're wondering, it's to preserve the integrity of the platform. Then I'd put in my password and my country and state. Then my avatar or image, accept the terms of service, and sign up for the newsletter that's forthcoming. And then you have a social media handle, one or more social media handles. One is required, but the more the merrier. And then you hit the register button, and you'll be taken to the membership dashboard, or the member dashboard. This what you're looking at is not the member dashboard. This is the pregame, and just a little preview of this. This is a music streaming engine where you can look, or where you can listen to all the music that's on Pandora, iTunes, and Spotify, and you can listen to all the music for free, and it's ad free, meaning no commercials ever. And you don't really appreciate it until you just listen to a whole bunch of music without any interruptions. Then you go back to your Pandora, or I go back to Pandora when I'm taking a shower, and I have the Bluetooth speaker. And then a lot of times when they have they'll have a good set going, then they'll put a commercial, and it's just like, it kind of ruins the vibe. But later for that, this is the member dashboard. And let me direct your attention to the ambassador button over here, and it shows you'll be taken to your affiliate / ambassador dashboard, where it shows your earnings, and you have your marketing materials like your affiliate link and your QR code. in your QR code here, download and use that. And if you have a business, you will have a landing page assigned to you, and you can direct your customers and followers to a landing page. It would be thecookouttrivia.com/your business name, and that would be your landing page, instead of something that's a little bit not cryptic, but it's just not as this part. The question mark A and B equals username is like it's not the prettiest thing, but it's it could be better. Well, I mean that's as good as it can get actually. So then you have the creatives that I'm working on. I'm working on enhancing these or adding to this set of creatives, these things right here, because it's not really helping many people, I don't believe. So let's go back to the member dashboard. Go back to the member dashboard, and you have the game show button over here. The dating button is for the dating game show, the cuffing season game. If you are out there and you are a marriage-minded black single, this is for you. If you are a sister or a brother, all right. So got this game show that I'm eager to help arrange and help set up. Marriage-minded black singles. So you hit the game show button here, right? Because you want to go to the game show. And if now you're back in the lobby, but the video's different up here. You're logged in. So when you get here, press play. It's not optional. Press play. A friend of mine was down here and waiting for something to happen when she didn't hit the play button. It's like you got to press the play button. This is not optional. I'm thinking of putting something on here like press play, or I'm thinking of putting something on my thumbnails to be like have an arrow pointing to the middle of the screen that says press play. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that to all my thumbnails, like press play for, logged in, press play or something. Okay. Press play to play or something. Press play to play. Yeah. All right. And then you have the message field underneath, and then the holler button if you would like to holler at me. And I would like for you to holler at me with the word of the day to let me know that you are in the studio audience and you're ready to play. Today's word of the day is let's see. I don't know. Let's say it's let's say it is I can't think of a name. I'm gonna say David Robinson. Okay, David Robinson, the general. David Robinson, number 50 for the San Antonio Spurs All-Star, top 50 players, I think. David Robinson. He was never really one of my favorite players, but I mean, I definitely respected his game and and all that. But oh, I'm sorry, I need to press play. I told y'all to press play. I didn't press play. Okay. All right, there we go. So yeah, so it's David Robinson. Then hit holler button. No, don't do it here. Do it after you have entered the studio. How do you enter the studio? This button right here. It says, "What up, Devin?" Devin is the username that I use for demonstration purposes. Click below to enter the studio. You click the studio button and you are greeted with an alert that lets you know about tonight's studio entry fee, if there is one. Tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. Once you click OK, Soul Glow. It goes Soul Glow and it goes dark. You are now in the studio, and that's when you would want to hit this message field and hit me with a David Robinson. Let's say David Robinson for real. Correct entry. Yeah, I'm a nerd. David Robinson, correct entry. And so that's how I would know that you are in the studio, because like, let's see, pull this up. The Whispers was yesterday's. Oh gosh, we got David Robinson. That's me outside of the studio. And the next one, David Robinson. No, not. No, here it goes. It's gonna come. Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. David Robinson, and the next one should be David Robinson correct entry. Ha! There you go. So that's me in the studio. So yeah, I should have said David Robinson in the studio. Okay. So David Robinson is the word of the day, y'all. Anyhow, stop here. Don't go any further. Don't go any further. When you see this animation playing, just don't hit the button. Just stay right here and just chill out. But make sure that you have pressed the play button. Okay, make sure you press the play button. Okay. As soon as you get here, as soon as you logged in and you get here, just press the play button. Okay. Let me take this down. All right. So that is how to get into the studio. Now, the pregame. Y'all, just to run it down, y'all, it's all the music and it's in a format. It's all the music and it's web-based and it's ad-free and it's in a format where you can consume it like your standard players. And it's, I mean, the functionality isn't all the bells and whistles, but you can navigate through this quite easily. If you know, even though I use this and I'm on it all the time, you know, I in a former life, or not in a former life, in this life, I mean, user interfaces and, you know, ease of use is like one of the things that I, you know, take. I keep it's ever present whenever I'm building something, you know, on the web or on you know, on any kind of digital platform. But this, I believe, is pretty easy to navigate. And so each row is a channel, and 85% of these channels were curated by yours truly. Except well, the first one is not curated by me. It's the new albums feed, and it's the new feed just about every day. This is new. This first row here. I'm pretty sure that I didn't see this yesterday. It was different yesterday. It's like filling up, or it was something down here. This fills up like every day. There's new music. And it's like I very seldom go on here because I lose patience trying to find something good that my ear likes. You know, I mean, I go for, you know, my vibe is soulful, trippy, you know, hip hop, you know, real hip hop, some Reddit, some you know, chill, jazzy, electronica, UK soul. That's like my vibe, y'all. So it's like a lot of this stuff in here is like I don't know a lot of these. I don't know probably like 90% of the artists that pop up in here. But you can go on some. If you have the patience, you can go on some pretty cool adventures in discovering music and stuff. But anyway, that's the new albums feed. And then after that, here's the stuff that I did. The 5 mic albums. That's from the Source magazine. You have the pregame playlist that I made, except that one. This one right here, my friend made this one. Popular albums, that's a feed. Soul Food, that's me. Seaport Connection, that's my people. That's based in Savannah or have Savannah roots. I need to put Mary J. Blige down there. South African house mixes. I need to fill that out some more. Then a lot of my favorite albums. It's not all of my favorite albums, but it's a lot of them. And if you are a music head, you'll see that I do not play when it comes to my music. But there's a whole lot of music that I need to add. These are just a smidgen, a smattering of my favorite albums of all time. Okay. But as you can see, this is some good stuff. So you can this is a nice springboard for you to start a soulful, trippy, chill music journey. So we did my favorite albums and my favorite And then throwbacks right here. Favorite artists. A lot of my favorite artists here. I'm just poking here so y'all can see. This might interest you. If y'all can read, if it's... I mean, I'll just read off. Joya Mui, DJ Nab, Sir, Eric Roberson, Steady B, Pretty Red Juve down in Jack Jayville. Poor Righteous Teachers, Chris Turner, Wise Intelligent, Casual, Hieroglyphics, Snoop Dogg, Adrian Dillon, Dr. Dre, Cypress Hill, Rick James, Kendrick Lamar, Roman Gianarthur, Pevin Everett, Mike Dunn, Karen Wheeler, Bobby Womack, Teddy Pendergrass, After 7, New Edition, Blue 6, Aquanote, Estero, Carl Thomas, Yummy Bingham, Robert Glasper, Anthony Hamilton, Kim Hill, Masego, Free Nationals, Anderson Paak, Audio 2, Sarah Creative Partners, Coltrane, Weekend Partners, Jose Gonzalez, Break Reform, Microtone, Black Milk, Tall Black Guy, Jesse Boykins III, Miss Lauren Hill, Talib Kweli, Big Daddy Kane, Eric B. and Rakim, Large Professor, Main Source, Juicy J, OT Genesis, Project Pat, and Pimp C. So that gives you an idea of what I'm on, y'all. So we got Hustler's Inspiration, the playlist that I did. Podcasts, we need to put some more on there. Planet Soca, Planet Reggae, Funky Stuff, Planet Afrobeat, Planet Neo Soul, new releases, Planet Gospel, and genres. So that is the site. And so the good thing about this, like I said, no ads. So when you hit play, it just plays. All right. This is really good to have on your desktop or laptop on a tab that you have in the background, playing all the music. And you can also enjoy this on your Fire Stick. You can have this playing on your Fire Stick because all this is web-based, right? So all these are YouTube videos. A lot of music has been put to YouTube videos, like all the music, all the same music that's on iTunes, Pandora, and Spotify has been put to videos and is on YouTube, and it is consumable online or on through this platform through the Cookout pregame. So just have a ball with it, y'all. It's free, y'all. Free. No catches. Just excuse me. Sorry about that. Something's down. All right. Yeah, just register with your email and password and you are in there. Okay. So that is the pregame. So let's get on back to the studio. And I'm going to pull up tonight's topics. And it is another freestyle night and another 2-on-2 game. 2-on-2, 2-on-2, 2-on-2. 2-on-2. All right. So let's find that button. I still did not program it yet, y'all. But it's gonna come. It's coming. Let's see. No, topics. Ugh. There we go here. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and start this. As you can see, I have not updated it, so I need to update it, and we will advance through it expeditiously. As T.I. might say, we're going to advance through this list expeditiously and get on with tonight's festivities, okay? But let me change this thing from Saturday to Sunday, y'all. Sunday. Okay. All right. What are we doing? All right. All right, changed it. So it'll change there in a second, y'all. So, and like I said, what I do is the pre-gaming. What's going to happen is that each of these topics is going to count down 5 minutes, and then it will move on to the next topic, just like the sports shows on ESPN. That's what the inspiration for that was, because that's, I don't think I've ever seen it on, I don't think I've seen it, maybe it's on, CNBC or something like that, but or maybe, but I think it came from the sports shows. But anyway, I'm using it. That's, I thought it was pretty cool, so that's how it keeps me on track. And sometimes I might stray and go off topic, but this is like a good guide. This keeps me, keeps things moving along. And I might stray and advance it and go ahead and just start the game, because I try to stop about 9:15. If there are no takers, if there are no players, then I wrap this thing up about 9:15 every night. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and jump on into the improvements of the game. Improvements largely consist of the scoreboard and its responsiveness, in addition to the new feature of the hammies. All right, you might be wondering what I'm talking about. Let me show you, and let me show you. There we go. There, is that it? No, that's not it. Let me code that up. No, that's not it either. There we go. Okay. It's like this, y'all. That is what this is what tonight's game looks like. And if there are any contestants, they will be in the black areas. Okay. And so the scoreboard is what you see, all the information, the informative parts of this display screen. So you see up above the team logos spinning slowly, and then you have the team names, and then the team scores, and then you have the below that you have, and above my head you see the game display question screen. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna call that. I might just give it a name, like Joe or something, I don't know. But you have that screen that's showing this logo scrolling across, and then you, on either side, you have the long diamonds that are holding H's. H's are for hammies. I'm gonna clue y'all in on the hammies in just a second. But let's see, we got scores. We got the score is 1-1, and you see it's you have the team scores and the individual scores, which add up to the team score. So shoot, god dog it, hold on, y'all. Dropped my doggone mouse, y'all. Hold on. Pause that for a second. There's a mouse coming, y'all, that has no batteries. And it's like, I cannot wait, y'all, because I'm stepping into I don't know when they came out, but it was just one of those things that I was like, they have rechargeable mice, and it's probably some technology that's probably been in existence for quite a while. I don't know. It escaped me, y'all. But okay. All right. Got my mouse back. Let me get my Stream Deck back, and then shoot. All right, we're back situated. All right, I need to reset the scoreboard. That's what I was trying to be smooth and do before my mouse dropped, and then I need a little table or something. I tell you, we're gonna get equipped here, and I'm gonna get that Patreon done so y'all can help me out. Y'all can help a brother out. I'm gonna get the Patreon done. I promise y'all. I said that I was gonna get it done this weekend, but things have been jumping in front in the priority queue. They really have, and this is definitely important for me to get the Patreon up. But the thing is, I want to do it the right way, and that's the thing about being a Virgo. I don't know if any Virgos out there, y'all know that it's like, it's not analysis paralysis, but it's not a perfection thing, because I know I can't be perfect. I know whatever I do it won't be perfect. But the thing is, even getting to the point of being good enough to that you feel comfortable with it. It's just like, it's something that really can draw things out longer than they otherwise should be, in my opinion. I don't know if y'all can relate, especially my fellow Virgos out there. But anyway, we got this. You know what? Matter of fact, let me unpause this so I can cut back over. I want to cut back over so we can advance these topics, y'all. Okay. All right, we advance, and then we're going to cut on back. Okay. All right. So we need to clear out this scoreboard. I would like to clear out the scoreboard, and I like to do it with a kaboom. So let's go 3, 2, 1, kaboom. All right. So we got a clear scoreboard now, and so what you see would be the game, and what happens is when I ask a trivia question, you as a contestant would have the choice to answer it or pass. And now when you answer it, you get a question. When you answer a question correct, you get a point. When you get it wrong, you lose a point. And if you choose to pass, you neither gain nor lose a point. But let's say that and going back to the improvements in the scoreboard, the responsiveness, like I said. So if you were to score, it's reflected immediately. I press the button, and I bling bling give you a point, and we go on. Or or if you lose a point, you get you'll see shortly. So if player 1 on team 1 gets the question correct, bling bling, they get a point. If player 1 on team 2 gets a question correctly, bling bling, they get a point. If player 2 on team 1 gets a question right, bling bling, they get a point. And if player 2 on team 2 gets a question right, bling bling, get another point. And let's say that player 1 on team 2 gets another question right. Bling bling. Okay, so I was talking about the hammies earlier, right? The hammies were inspired by the whammy from Press Your Luck, and so you don't want to get a hammy, because if you get 2 hammies, the other team wins automatically. Okay, so don't get hammies. Don't get a hammy. And you get a hammy by falling to 0. If you reach 0, meaning you were in a negative and you go up to 0, you don't get a hammy. But if you have a positive, or if you have a 1 and you get another point, another question incorrect, or you get the following question incorrect, you get your point deducted. and that falls, you will then fall to 0, and then you and your team get a hammy. Okay, so let me illustrate that with player 1 on team 2. If they get a question wrong, no bling bling, you get poop on the face. Okay, but no hammy, no H came for the hammy, because that's what those H's were for in the long diamonds. That's what they are for in the long diamonds. Okay, so you see they got the poop face and got a point deducted for getting that question wrong. Now, if they were to get another question wrong, you will see what happens. It's hammy time, y'all.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class only. Every step I take, they watching. Feeling all his love, it's popping.
Now that is the woman hammy. There is a man hammy too, and yes, you can choose the gender of your hammy at the start of the game. Now, to show you the man hammy, let's say player 2 on team 1 gets a question wrong. But before I do that, I need to go back over to the studio so we can advance the topic. Well, you know what? Well, yeah, I'd like to do that because there's a mosquito in here, and I'm going to get that joker. I tell you, boy. Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. Let me get that joker. Ooh. All right. Did we advance? Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, if player 2 on team 1 gets a question wrong,
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class only. Every step I take, they watching. Feeling all his love, it's popping.
And H, they get the respective H's in there, and the H holders and the hammy holders. All right, yeah, that's what those are called. Those are hammy holders, and the hammy holders, they have H's. So if one team gets another H, the first one gets the H, the other team wins automatically. So don't get a hammy, y'all. Do not get a hammy. But those are the main improvements with the game. Okay, there's more improvements coming, but those are the only ones. These are the only ones that I'm talking about so far. But look out for some improvements, some pretty good improvements this week, and I'm going to be getting back on to the social media with a different format. I've been brainstorming something that's a little bit more it's a little bit more entertaining for my social media posts, for my long form content. Not long form content, but my vertical content, like TikTok and Instagram Reels and stuff like that. So just stay tuned for that. So let's get on back to the studio, y'all. I'm kind of hungry now. I need to make some spaghetti, y'all. All right. So we want to get into the blog. Let's see what's going on. I didn't even go to. Did I go to Media Takeout today? I don't think I did. But I might have. It's my guilty pleasure. You know, I go by Media Takeout just about every. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. do? Pull up Bossa too. All right. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Sue. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Lil Wayne and Hot Boys perform. It ain't Super Bowl worthy. Jay-Z was right. Oh. Jay-Z made the executive decision to choose Kendrick Lamar to perform at the Super Bowl over Lil Wayne. At first, he was criticized for that decision, but after last night, we here at Media Takeout have to say Jay was right. Oh man, Los Angeles, California, Lil Wayne and Hot Boys reunited last night at Wayne's Louisiana Festival in New Orleans. The performance was one of the most widely anticipated hip-hop performances of the past decade. Now, my homeboy sent me a video of the Big Timers doing Get Your Roll On, which is it's a classic. That is a classic. Your wife is my baby mama. That was my favorite part of that song. It's like Manny Fresh is one of those hip hop figures that it's like, how could you not like Manny Fresh? It's like Manny Fresh was just, he made good beats. He had a great sense of humor. You know, I mean, he was just Manny Fresh was dope, y'all. Well, it is dope. I don't say he was like, he is dope. But it was cool that they performed. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is with the content that the Big Timers and Lil Wayne and all his people have, I don't know if that would be, real good for the Super Bowl. Just a guess. Just a guess. But anyway, let's see. Lil Wayne and his former partners had a falling out years ago and hadn't performed together in more than a decade. Everyone was waiting for this reunion. Yeah, they haven't been together in a while. I mean, yeah, well, it wasn't quite what we imagined. Wayne stood on the stage smoking a blunt and barely moved, and his Hot Boys partners did a lot of the same. Don't get us wrong, the performance wasn't bad, but it's just not at the level that we expect for the Super Bowl. Oh, gosh. Let's see. I don't know if this will get struck or anything, but yeah, I mean, the thing is, I love their music, but I just don't know if they could pull off something for the Super Bowl. I just don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Diddy had no fat chicks policy at freak-offs. Females had to be weighed. That's not surprising. Cam Newton, I am allowed side chicks by current girlfriend Jazzy. That Cam Newton, man, it's like, I mean, his whole thing, it's like, he says some things that, man, I just like, really, brother? Really? But all in all, I think he's a positive dude. It's just that, I don't know, man. He's a colorful joker too. Young Thug violates parole on first day out. Oh yeah, that's right. Big free Thug, right? Let's see, what do he do? Young Thug released from prison on Thursday, and less than 24 hours later, it appears he's already violated the terms of his release. Young Thug is part of the term of Thug. He's not to make mention of drugs or gangs in his music or otherwise, but the Atlanta rapper appears to have done just that. Oh my gosh. Thug was on his best behavior, complimenting the judge and promising to follow all restrictions meticulously. But on his new track called First Day Out, Thug starts off the track saying, "First day out, I'm screaming, fuck." Oh, I came out of court with my middle finger up there. Ninja. He also brags about not revealing the crimes of his co-defendants. He says, "I ain't tell, I'm a legend. I just beat a Rico." God dog, man. He also said that he wanna sip some clean, but the judge said that I'm not allowed that. Some clean. Oh God. So, if he's this is just. I mean, I don't. What do y'all think his music is going to do now? I mean, this is like 50 Cent level escaping peril. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if y'all thought, I thought, Bobby Shmurda was going to like explode after he got out of prison, but I haven't really seen or heard it. I mean, I'm not really looking for it, but I haven't really seen or heard anything from him. But as far as Young Thug, it's like, the stuff that I've heard Young Thug on, it's like I've liked it, especially that the song with Chris Brown, "Go Crazy." I mean, that's a classic banger. That song, man, it's one of those songs, y'all. It's one of them. It's one of those songs that when you hear it, you have to dance. You have to dance. All right, let me get that over here so we can advance through. You have to dance, y'all. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh shoot. Nope. Let's see. Young Thug speaks on God. I wonder what he says. Let's see. Beyonce's agent, Andrea Nelson, Neeks quit firm that reps Trump. Comedian Tony Hint. Okay. Cardi B, Lotto, and Chloe Bailey all dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. Who did it better? Let's see. My opinion is that they all look good. Lotto is in last place. Following Lotto would be Cardi B. And number one is Chloe Bailey. She gets the number one. She gets the number one, in my opinion. Now, I mean, Cardi B, she paid for them bad boys, so we can't discount them because she did pay for them, and they are impressive, albeit not real. So it's like I can't give credit for the prosthetics. I can't give credit for the fake boobs. It's like, yeah, they're doing what they're supposed to do, but I think naturally, and Lotto ain't, well, we know Lotto, she paid for a lot of the stuff on her body, but Chloe Bailey, she is something else. And I saw that movie. What movie was that? I forget the movie. I saw it was on Prime, or I forget the movie. And yeah, she's something else. I mean, yeah, I know she's young enough to be my daughter, but she is grown, and she's doing grown things, y'all. So, yeah, she looks good, and I wouldn't pass her up at all. Yep, Chloe Bailey. Shout out to her. Yeah, now this right here was crazy. This is Heidi Klum. This is Janelle Monáe over here, and this is Heidi Klum, and I guess whoever she with. But this was crazy. I mean, have y'all seen those? I mean, the whole. I mean, I don't know, man. You know what? These celebrities go all out for this this Halloween stuff. Whatever. Mosquito. almost could have got that mosquito, y'all. I'm gonna get him though. Okay, all right. Let's get on back. Let's get on back. The new okay. It's no real new stuff. Okay. Justice long overdue. Former officer Brett Hankinson found guilty of violating Breonna Taylor's civil rights in deadly raid. Justice. Finally, my gosh. A federal judge has taken long-awaited steps towards justice in the case of Breonna Taylor, a 26-year-old black woman fatally shot during a botched police raid in 2020. AP reports that on Friday, a jury convicted Brett Hankinson, a former Louisville police officer, of violating Taylor's civil rights by recklessly firing shots into her apartment. The verdict marks the first federal conviction for a Louisville officer involved in the raid and comes after years of public demand for accountability following Taylor's tragic death. The jury found Hankinson guilty on one count of civil rights violation but acquitted him on a second count related to Taylor's neighbor. According to NBC News, Hankinson's shots did not hit Taylor or anyone else, but his actions were described as blind firing, endangering multiple lives. You know, y'all take some time to read this stuff and read what's going on with this. I mean, it's like, are we ever going to get a fair shake? You know what I'm saying? Let me go over here so we can. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Cy Smith. So I'm gonna play some Cy Smith. I mean, just real quick. Go over to Bossip. It doesn't look like there's much on media takeout, but go over to Bossip. Yeah, for just real brief. And then I'm gonna play some Cy Smith. Chad Ocho single. Johnson reacts to ex-fiancé Sherelle's announcement of their split. You ain't had to be so public. Oh man. Hardy Ween Housewives Nene leaks. Oh yeah, Nene looks like. Well, did y'all see that picture of Nene? I think that was Photoshop. She didn't look like. I know she's done. I mean, that looked. Well, is that my girl Meg over there? Is that my girl Meg over there? That looks like my girl Meg. Yeah. Hey, Megan. All right. All right. Let's play it. Let's see it. Play it. What's going on? Latest night at her Halloween party in Chicago tonight. Okay. Oh, we gotta go big. Go big. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even though if I had to choose between seeing my sisters twerk versus not seeing my sisters twerk like at all, I would definitely choose not seeing them at all. But if they are going to have it on here and they're going to have it on TikTok, I can't help but appreciate it. I mean, come on. I don't like that. Whatever that's going on with there. That's crazy. Who's this? Okay. Her lips look dead. Look like she had her lips dead, y'all. You know, Meg looks better with this blue makeup than she did with that when her regular makeup is on. Uh, but she looks the best with no makeup on. Who's this? Angel Reese. Okay. Yep. That's Dreezy. Dreezy's a really good artist. Okay. The tongue out the mouth. You know what? You know what it makes me think of? This makes me think of two things when these women have their tongue hanging out their mouth all the time. The first thing is what you think that I'd be thinking about when a woman is opening her mouth and has her tongue out. But the second thing I think about is their breath. Is that their mouth is always open all the time. Their breath got to be stank. Why is their mouth open all the time? Why is their tongue showing their tongue all the time? I mean, the breath got to be stank, okay? If the breath is not fresh, okay? It's just exposed to the elements way too often, way more than the average person's tongue, okay? It's like there's got to be some unless they keep some Listerine handy, they're constantly Listerining their tongue, but there's just something. You get some having your mouth open all the time. When they talk about mouth breathers. And yeah, they have a breath. They have mouth breather breath. So I don't know if that's a danger of having your tongue out all the time, but she don't have to do that. She's beautiful as she is with her tongue in her mouth. But anyway, we didn't get to any music today, and it's all good. We didn't need to do any music today, did we? Well, I mean, every day I love music, so we gotta have some music, right? But hold up. It's game time, y'all.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line with promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence for representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right, make it to the top, be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
Alright, y'all, so what I do is I count down these 5 minutes, and yeah, David Robinson, I was looking for that. So if you if you're in there and you want to play, if you're in the studio, the virtual studio, and you would like to play, type in David Robinson in the message field in the UI. Okay, so meantime, let me pull this down, and let's have a few words from our sponsors, y'all. Be right back. Oh shoot. My bad.
Beatmaker da canto.
Ele que tá comendo.
Y'all, so we've gotten down to 0, so that means, well, let's see, whisper that something ood, let's see, that's BS, so what, Dave Robinson, and alright, so we're going to pull the plug on tonight's game. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Same bat time, same bat channel. In the meantime, y'all be good. Peace.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. Vaughn. We from a great place, you can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, that's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh, talk about family. Talk about double shifts, dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the poaches, talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain, broken promises. What honor is, standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth, come on. Can't relate, stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul, know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life, mama said get that right. Know when to pray, on that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire, I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks, let the money speak up. Out of church, gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock, Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and dinkra. Say be thankful, Gullah Geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.
Listen, Maxie, I'm like, yeah, some people know in Creole that means master of water.